Welcome to the Windows Computer and Technology channel. So, with all the fun facts video today, and this is another one. What about Windows 12? Was it really a thing? Was Windows 12 something that was coming out this year before it all changed? What was the timeline? What was the future of all of this? As we now know that it's going to be 24H2. So first, a lot of the speculation came from the fact that Microsoft, as a year or two ago, about a year ago, I believe, said that they were moving back to a 3-year Windows development phase. So that was the development phase technically that Windows had before Windows 10, where every 3 years we should technically have a new version of Windows as everything goes right. And with Microsoft, nothing really goes the way they planned most of the time. So we thought, well, okay, so that means a new version of Windows. And of course, Windows 11 came out. And then we thought 3 years, okay, 2024 would be 3 years. And that should be the next version of Windows, Windows 12. And, that number and that name is purely, we speculated about a number that follows 11. It could have been something else. And what we learned in the information that was disclosed in what will be an interesting book when it comes out is that there was a big version of Windows coming, yes. But what changed is that Panos Panay went away, and they changed the head of the Windows team. And those new people had different ideas of the future of Windows. And there was a debate as to what exactly do we do. Now, we still know there is a big version of Windows, and all the manufacturers of hardware are pointing towards a big version of Windows because Intel and Qualcomm and AMD and every other company that deals with hardware and the future of how Windows is going to be all have the same information of there's something big coming. What we now know is that something big will be 24H2. That will be the next version of Windows. So they're taking Windows 11 and they decided that Windows 11 is going to be that big thing with 24H2. And that's the way it's going to be. And it possibly changed because a lot of the timeline of the future of Windows has changed with the new leadership. Is Windows 12 going to be a thing? It's possible eventually. It's not for now. And a lot of the speculation is that it's maybe not even for next year. That Windows 11 will be the dominant version. And they might apparently even wait until it gets a real good momentum, a much bigger, market share where it's going to continue on into an AI future. But of course, that doesn't mean Windows 12 isn't somewhere in the future. But it's not in this year's future, and apparently wouldn't even be in next year's future. So that's going to be interesting to see that how they drive Windows 11 and make the changes. But 24H2 is to be that next big version of Windows for now. And a lot of that apparently could have changed when there was the change of direction and Panos Panay went away. Panos Panay had his ideas of how Windows was going forward. And now that he's gone, well, ideas have changed. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us a thumbs up. Thank you for watching.